Mayhem Goddess Proof. In today's video, I will be going over the Makeup Revolution and Patricia Bright's collaboration. I know this has been out for a while. I didn't think anybody really cared about it. I don't understand why not everybody is talking about this still. It's a pretty good palette. So considering we are in quarantine and some things are not shipping out, I've had this for quite some time, so I decided to do a makeup review for you just in case, although I feel like you should have seen it, but just in case you have not seen it. So let's go ahead and get the look popping. So first off, we're going to start off with our P. Louise base, which is number 2. Then with a clean brush, we are going to start blending out these edges. We're going to take that peach color called Fruit Punch, and we're going to pack that up here above the crease. Now taking that yellow color, we're going to go into Vitamin C, and we're going to blend that pink and that yellow together. So first what I want to do is dab it on like Bob Ross, Rick Ross. No, it ain't Rick Ross. Bob Ross, and it could be Rick Ross. Bob Ross, and just dab. And you guys let me know, how are you doing during this quarantine? Are you over it? Or you think we should go longer? Let me know down in the comments. And once we are done with that, we're going to take our good old Vaseline disc and start to cut the crease so we could draw this line over here. So now that we got that all cleaned up, I'm going to be taking this P. Louise and Mitchell, or Mitchell, whatever, and an Ecstasy. And I'm going to be taking a nice pointed brush, which I like this brush a lot because I actually shaped this brush myself. I got it shaped so well to the point where the tip is like a pencil. So that lets me get really detailed lines and make it nice and crisp, like this look, like I drew it on. So we're going to take that pointed brush and in the color Ecstasy, and we're going to just trace where we cut out the crease. Now that we got that all done, I'm going to go ahead and take my flat brush and use the P. Louise base in Rumor 2 again, or number 2. And then I'm going to go right underneath that line and clean that up. Out with a smudge brush, I'm going to take that in Vitamin C, and then I'm going to place that in the interquarter to about the middle part of my eyeball. And the reason why I'm using this smudge brush is because it's small enough for me to get into the places where I need the actual eyeshadow to go to. So now once you have that all situated, we're going to go ahead and go into Yes Peaches with the same smudge brush and with a little bit of that yellow color on there. And then we are going to tap that on right here to blend those colors together. It's okay if a little bit of the yellow is on there because it'll help you blend that out. Now we're going to take Ecstasy again, and then we're going to start to make eyeliner. Okay, that's going to be our eyeliner. And I'm using my pointed brush that I shaped myself to get right up in here because that's how I can get my thinnest lines. You let me know if you've been practicing down below for the quarantine. Like, what have you been doing to stay busy? Let me know. I want to know if you guys been practicing. So that I got this corner situated, I'm going to attach my wing to this line that we drew up here. I hope you can see it. It's right there. You know it's gonna be a good makeup day when that eyeliner comes out almost exactly the same. Just saying. I'm gonna be taking this white Inglot liner and then a other pointed brush. I'll leave all the brushes that I'm using down below so you can know which ones are working for me. And I'm just going to pop that in my waterline to open up this eye. Now for our interquarter highlight, we're gonna pop Honey Pot As you can tell, I dug in it. Can anybody tell me, maybe you can tell me, why is Honey Pot so gushy? I just want to know, why is this, did I get a bad palette, or is it supposed to be gushy? I'm not really sure. But we're going to take that and we're going to pop that in the intercontour just like that. Now with a smudge brush, we're going to go into Reckless and we're going to pop that right down here at the bottom. So because I want to keep this look looking really bright and fun, I decided I'm just going to go along with a lip gloss. And this is Patrica, and this is called She's Expensive, because, honey, I'm far from cheap. I'm just saying. I honestly do not know why nobody is really talking about this palette. Not like it's extra new. That's why I didn't do a review on it. I got it like last month and I didn't think anybody cared about it, so I never did a review on it. But I don't understand why more people are not talking about this. This is a bomb ass palette. I like it. So Patricia, good job for you. This is in the collaboration with Makeup Revolution, and I think she did a good job. This palette comes with a mirror, if I can open it. It comes with a mirror, like so, and the colors in there. And the fact that the mirror folds all the way back so you can sit it up just like this, it gets all the colors that you need, is a plus for me. The only color that's got me seriously baffled is Honey Pot. Why is it so squishy? Like every time I go into Honey Pot, I start sticking my finger in it because I want to know why is it so squishy. So I haven't been able to play in every single last one of these colors, but I have done about 2 to 3 looks with this, and I think it's worth a buy. Like, honestly, everything I use is down below. By the way, I did not do any swatches on this or a really in-depth review of it because it's been out for quite some time. So I would assume that you have already known and seen all the swatches. But if you want swatches, go ahead and go to my Instagram and tag me up and I will put it in my stories if you want to see the swatches. I want to tell you, go ahead and be safe. I done had a whole rant on my Snapchat and about people not wearing masks and not being considerate of others, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I just want to make sure you are out there being safe and wear your mask and wash your damn hands.